Hi, my name is Cristobal Gómez. I'm from SEAT. When I get to present what we done in 3D industry, the problem is, okay, I don't usually speak in English, so please be kind. When I prepared the presentation, I thought, okay, 20 minutes, I need a video, and I found a video from 18 minutes, so I don't speak alone. Okay. I will introduce a little bit what SEAT means, then what we are doing with additive manufacturing in SEAT, and to end the presentation, our challenge and the challenge for the additive manufacturing. Little bit of history from SEAT. SEAT was grounded in 1950, so it's a long time ago. SEAT built their first cars under Fiat license until the 80s. In the 80s, SEAT became alone and developed his first car alone without Fiat. It was the Ibiza. It was a flagship for our company for a long time. In 1986, SEAT part from Volkswagen Group until yet. And another big milestone in our history is the Leon. The Leon is now the most sold car from SEAT, more than Ibiza. And now we are launching the Ateca. It's a new challenge for us. Yes, the video.
This is a story about a beautiful land, Spain, a country by the sea, full of light, art, and passion. A unique country with unique people. SEAT opens in Barcelona. They were challenging times, but we learned to believe in beauty. The SEAT 600 arrived. With it came modernity. A whole country begins to move. SEAT opens the technical center in Martorell, the heart of SEAT, our own factory of dreams. We carried on, passionate, proud, with a desire to create beautiful things. A Spanish legend is born, the SEAT Ibiza, a car that stayed young for 4 generations, right up till today. SEAT expands across the borders and joins the Volkswagen Group, our key to the vanguard of technology. We made the pleasure of driving our mission and took engineering to the next level with sportier cars, winning international competitions. The best designers and engineers in the world joined us. Engineers of beauty and passionate perfectionists working together. Caring for every single detail. Creating new technology inspired by tomorrow. Efficient, sustainable, and with a design that looks to the future, knowing the essence of beauty. Now the brand continues to grow, enjoying the present in many beautiful ways, redefining technology with the new Leon, and creating a spirit that will never change. Because in the end, everything that we do is to make beautiful things happen. For you.
SEAT, technology to enjoy.
Oh. It was shorter than I thought, so I had to speak. Okay. These are some facts and numbers from SEAT last year. I will not go in detail in what he said, but if you see, last year was a good year for SEAT. For a long time, we are in red numbers. Last year, we come in black numbers, and that is very important for us. But that means that a lot of investments, a lot of power to innovate is coming with these results. Going to what is the interest for us. additive manufacturing. I don't have to speak you what is additive manufacturing. Here, what we show here is we bought our first EOS machine in 2006. We work with additive manufacturing parts since the 90s. So that means more than 20 years working with additive manufacturing parts. Actually, we have a lot of machines, from big machines, industrial machines, to little machines. Prototype parts. The more extended use for these machines is prototype parts. But what I can say to you that in the last years, you see here the map of the plant from SEAT in Martorell. All these red points mean where we have a machine. And this is the production area. It's not prototype area. Prototype area is the point over. And that means that in the last year, we have bought more than 6-7 machines in the direction to help the production. When we talk about technologies and uses, we use all the technologies that are available. For example, the stereolithography. This model that you can see here is we call DKM, or data control model. This is a model we make for ensure that the data are okay to, when we say, okay, this model is okay, then we begin with the milling of the molds for the pieces. The grills from this model are usually made in stereolithography. FDM. FDM is the last machine that we have called buy. It's the FDM machine, and what we are making with FDM technology is, for example, these calibers for production. What we have found with this technology is a very good accuracy. Also, our logistic department and our department from SEAT are working with FDM prototypes. With these prototypes, we are preparing the new models, the new logistic process, and the new assembly process. Okay, PolyJet is technology that is more indicated or most in design models. It's not for production, it's not for prototypes, it's for design models or static models. Laser sinter. This is the technology that we have most developed in SEAT. We make a lot of things with SLS. We build models like this you can see here is a Q3, Audi Q3. And for example, what you can see here is a gearbox, a part of a gearbox. We use this part to prepare all the machinery for a new model of gearbox. We build also prototype parts for our prototypes, like a rack for a bumper, and for models we've built a complete dashboard in SLS. Metal. Okay, metal is, I think it's the future. It's coming up very stark in the future. We began to make some things in metal. Like you can see here are little parts that we have previously, it was made in milling machines, and now we're introducing the metal. Okay, what is the way in SEAT that we use the 3D printing? Okay, the factors is the cost efficiency for unique parts when we have little series, is efficiently, it's economic, a printed part as a molded part. Now we are in what we call phase 1, is the functionality of material. So we need material with more mechanical properties. The future is what we say here, but I will say it later. Is more materials, more mechanical issues, more quality parts, more accuracy in the parts, and automatization of the process. So, what to say? What we expect from additive manufacturing in the next year? Integration from the additive manufacturing in the production process. It's growing day by day. It's just not only in the prototype phase. We are going every day with more uses in the production. Where we see a possibility for additive manufacturing is in the low volume series. Examples, police cars and other fire departments cars, and personalization of cars. A big series, I think in the moment it doesn't have a lot of future right here. Okay, and what we wait from the additive manufacturing world? Automatization from the processes. Now the process is very manual. We need a lot of manual work from the printed parts and from the printed process. We need a most automated process. Development of new materials is very important for us. Get materials that we can build prototypes, functional prototypes, because in the moment and materials nearly to serial materials. Obviously, decreasing costs of the materials, because the processes with low cost we can produce more, and obviously increasing the working speed. With this, we can go a step further in the production. Without these factors, we cannot reach a production volume for additive manufacturing. And this is all for me. Thank you.